History of England from the Celts to the War of the Roses. The Celts. Portrayed by the Romans as savage and uncivilized, the Celts had been in British Isles for many centuries before the invasion of Emperor Claudius' forces in 43 BCE. They were a loose conglomeration of tribes that ruled particular regions and shared ideals and ways of living. The Roman invasion. The Romans tried to invade Britannia, the Latin name of the island, in 55 BCE under Julius Caesar, but weren't successful until 43 CE, during the reign of Emperor Claudius. In 122 CE, Emperor Hadrian built a wall in the north of Britannia to keep the barbarian Picts away. The Romans controlled most of the present-day England and Wales and founded a large number of cities that still exist today. London, York, Bath, Winchester, Manchester were all Roman towns, as in fact were all the cities with names now ending in Chester or Castor, which derive from Latin castrum, that means fortification. The Anglo-Saxons. The Romans abandoned Britannia in the 5th century as their empire was falling apart and legions were needed to protect Rome. With the Romans gone, the Celtic tribes started fighting again. Germanic tribes from the north of present-day Germany and south of Denmark, the Angles, Saxon and Jutes, invaded England in the 5th and 6th centuries. These Germanic tribes pushed back all the Celtic tribes to Wales and Cornwall, and founded their respective kingdoms of Kent, the Jutes, Essex, Sussex, and the Wessex, the Saxons, and further north East Anglia, Mercia and Northumbria, the Angles. These 7 kingdoms, which rose over all England from about 500 to 850 CE, were later known as the Anglo-Saxon Heptarchy. The Viking invasions. Raids by Vikings became frequent after about 800 CE, and they settled in large parts of what is now England. During this period, several rulers attempted to unite the various Anglo-Saxon kingdoms, an effort that led to the birth of the Kingdom of England by the 10th century. The Normans. In 1066, a Norman expedition invaded and conquered England. Battle of Hastings. The Norman dynasty, established by William the Conqueror, ruled England for over half a century before the period of succession crisis known as the Anarchy, 1135–1154. Following the Anarchy, England came under the rule of the House of Plantagenet, a dynasty which later inherited claims to the Kingdom of France. During this period, Magna Carta was signed. It was a famous document that established that everybody, even the king, was subject to the law. Succession crisis in France led to the Hundred Years' War, 1337–1453, a series of conflicts involving the peoples of both nations. Following the Hundred Years' Wars, England became embroiled in its own succession wars. The Wars of the Roses pitted two branches of the House of Plantagenet against one another, the House of York and the House of Lancaster. Henry Tudor ended the War of the Roses and established the Tudor dynasty in 1485.